Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today I thought that I would give you my 20-week pregnancy update. So yesterday I had my 20-week ultrasound appointment, which is the anatomy scan, where they scan all of her bones and all of her fluid and my placenta and basically everything to make sure that everything's on track for growing and where she should be and everything. And if you didn't know we were having a girl, go ahead, head over to my gender reveal video. Go check that out. I go through my old wives' tales, and it's definitely surprising. So be sure to go check that video out. But so yesterday we did our 20-week ultrasound appointment, and this was by far the longest appointment that we'd had this entire pregnancy. So basically they allot 45 minutes for the ultrasound. So you go in. Our appointment was for 8 a.m. We got there at 7:45, and we go in, and the ultrasound didn't last that long. It was actually only like 20 minutes. We have an amazing ultrasound tech. She is awesome. She's done every single one of my ultrasounds. I absolutely love her. She's really, really good. Very, very good at her job. So it was only about 20 minutes. Was awesome. We got to see her. She was moving like crazy, and she likes to keep one arm tucked underneath her head. So we were trying to get her to show her arm, but she's definitely moving around. She was flipping all over the place, so it was very good. I am starting to feel her move, so I can feel her move and kick now. I think it'll be a few more weeks until Sean's able to feel her move. She's definitely getting stronger for sure with each day, it seems. which is really good. At first it's really kind of hard to tell if it's her that I was feeling or not, but now that she's getting stronger, it was definitely her moving. So that is a very cool experience, unlike anything other, and you just kind of, it's just an amazing feeling. It kind of gives you that sense of security that, like, oh, she is okay in there, like, you know, she's moving around. Which is one of the hardest things I thought that I'd be dealing with this entire pregnancy. Like, I know she's in there, but I can't, like, check on her. And so, like, that's what's really hard for me, I think. But, I mean, that's part of the pregnancy. So, I'm just thankful that we are pregnant and she is healthy and everything is good. But basically, it was absolutely nuts yesterday at our appointment. So we go in there, 7:45. My appointment's at 8. The ultrasound only takes like 20 minutes. And then my doctor's appointment to talk to the doctor about what the ultrasound showed was for 8:45. But we didn't get back there until probably 9:30, 9:45 is what we had to wait. But since it's so close to Christmas, like, they were absolutely packed full of people. They had all the providers there in their practice. So each provider had a whole bunch of patients, but they only have a limited number of rooms, so then it was taking a lot longer to get patients through, which was fine. I mean, we didn't have anything else going on. It was just we waited a little bit. Totally understandable, though. We didn't care. But we get back there, and she comes in, and she says everything is perfect. She is measuring perfect. She's about 13 ounces right now. And all of her fluid levels and my fluid levels and everything were looking really good. Nothing was abnormal, so I was really thankful for that. And they say that they can rule out about 60% of, like, all diseases or anything that's wrong with this one ultrasound, which I think is amazing, with how little they are. I mean, she said she could still fit in the palm of my hand, and her heart was like the size of a dime. So, like, super tiny. And, like, in your head, you know, you're just thinking, oh, it's a baby. Like, there's a baby in there. But you never think about how small they are. And it's just, the whole pregnancy thing in general is just so amazing to me. It just blows my mind. It's amazing how our bodies can, like, go through something like that, and how we can form humans, in a sense. But it's just very, very cool. But she was absolutely healthy, and that just took a total relief off of my shoulders, to get past this 20-week point, especially with the way we started. Like, I always have this, like, negative feeling in my mind that something bad is going to happen. And I think that all goes back to our scary story in the beginning. I think I'm always going to feel that way. But it took a big big relief off of me, knowing that she is perfect. She's exactly where she needs to be. Everything is going great. It's so relieving. But my belly is definitely getting bigger. It's definitely growing, and I can definitely feel it. So I'll throw in some bump shots a little bit, and you guys can see my belly. So this is my belly. I'm 21. I'm 20 weeks and like 3 days, I think. 20 weeks and 3 days. She's definitely gotten bigger. This is what I look like from the front. I don't think I look that much different from the front. I still look kind of the same. But then I turn to the side and it's like, ooh, baby. So definitely growing. Okay, so I just showed you guys my belly. I think she's definitely growing. She's definitely getting bigger. And another thing on your mind might be stretch marks. So I only have one stretch mark that has popped up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right down here. It's just this little bitty stretch mark. Which I do have to wear maternity pants now because I can't fit into anything. And I tried wearing my scrub bottoms today to work, and they were about to cut me in half. So I had to call Sean, and he had to bring me a pair of my maternity pants. But so I just have one stretch mark that popped up, and I started using this cocoa butter stretch marks, Palmer. I think it's Palmer's brand. Yeah, Palmer's brand. And it is become my go-to. I put this on 2 to 3 times every single day. That stretch mark has not gotten any worse. If anything, it's gotten a little bit better. And I haven't had any more pop up. So recommend this if you are pregnant or planning to get pregnant. You need to get some of this stuff. I've also heard of bio oil, which I was going to try some of that, but it is very, very expensive. So I might end up getting some of that a little bit later on, but that stuff has worked amazing so far. So I'm going to definitely continue using that. I use it 2 to 3 times a day. Highly, highly recommend it. It took me a little while to get used to the smell, but after a while, it's just, I think it's that vitamin E smell. But it's not bad at all. And definitely helps. So I definitely recommend it. But that is pretty much my 20-week update. If you guys have any questions for me about this pregnancy, please be sure to leave them down below, or follow me on Instagram at Bethany Jo Walton, and DM me or comment on any of my pictures, and I'll be sure to answer those questions in my next video pregnancy update, because I really want to know like what you guys want to know about my pregnancy. So don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But I will definitely see you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.